All organisations, whether they be large corporations, family businesses, non-for-profit enterprises, countries and even societies have a default future. It's a place they'll end up if they take no action other than that currently planned. The default future of an organisation is determined by the past decisions and actions of its leaders and the context within which it operates.
So if leaders confront the default future of their organisation and decide that that is an acceptable future, then there's really nothing more to do. They can simply ensure that they stay on the same path. If, as is usually the case, leaders confront the default future of their organisation and decide that it's unacceptable, then actions need to be taken, decisions need to be made to change the trajectory of that organisation. That's a key responsibility of leaders, to confront the default future, to look at the range of possible options, and to set the organisation on a new trajectory to an improved future.
It's important for leaders to recognise that their default future can change without them taking any action. And the reason for this is their context changes. A classic example of this is Blockbuster. After years of phenomenal growth, its context changed with the advent of broadband, which allowed movies to be streamed into families' homes. As a result of that, the context changed, but also their default future. Within a very short period, the company turned from being an $8 billion business to one that was seeking protection from bankruptcy.
So another example of a change in context comes from a completely different industry, the mining industry. When demand was high, when prices soared, the mining companies committed very large amounts of capital to exploration projects in far-flung geographies. When prices and demand collapsed, those mining companies found themselves overexposed with major capital projects in far-flung geographies. Their context had changed. And suddenly they needed to take drastic action in a radically different environment in order to secure their future, until such time that commodity prices recovered, which they are now beginning to do.